I know that some people don't like Amazon, but I find that it's really helpful because not only does it have just such a wide array of things, it's super fast and it's super easy to just like swipe and order stuff. So if you want to see more and you want to know more, stay tuned. Hello LOS gang and welcome. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sacha B and welcome to The Life of Sacha. Here on my channel, I like to do videos of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, that type of content. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button down below. Like I was saying, all of these Amazon finds that I'm gonna share today have helped my life in one way or another. So I'm gonna skip talking and blabbering about random stuff and let's get into this video. So I'm just gonna be looking at my phone at all of the purchases that I've had from Amazon this year, and we're just gonna go over some of my favorites. So let's start in February, one of the first purchases that I had this year. I got these little twistable pens. I love these pens. I find that they're super handy. I use them almost every single day. I love to put cuticle oil in these. I actually got this idea from Trisha, my friend and ex-nail tech before she moved. And I have been doing this religiously ever since. So I got these pens and you pretty much just put cuticle oil in this little part and twist it, and then the cuticle oil just comes into this little brush, and all you have to do is swipe it on your cuticles, and then your cuticles aren't dry, they're super hydrating, and I just love it. So just a side note on this item, I mentioned that I have cuticle oil that I put into these pens, and I also got this cuticle oil from Amazon. I didn't get it this year though, I got it last year, but I would definitely recommend it because I love it. It is this cuticle oil right here. It's in the scent or the flavor, milk and honey, and I love it. It's a really subtle scent, so it's not super overpowering, and it really does moisturize my cuticles, like, come on. I will try to leave all the links to all the products down below, so if you're interested, go check that out. So yeah, these pens are super handy. They come in a pack of 5, so this one pen has lasted me so long. I think I've only used like 2 so far, so it's definitely a good investment if you want to keep moisturizing your cuticles, but you don't want to carry around something like this all the time because, you know, honestly, who wants to carry around a big jug of like cuticle oil around? So these are perfect for on the go. But let's go on to the next item. So this item is for all of my French Bulldog, Pug, squished face kind of dog owners out there. So I got these squish face wrinkle wipes. I think I started getting them last year, but I have been using them religiously on my dog Kilo's face, and I have found that it makes such a big difference in his wrinkles. So what you do is pretty much just take one of these little cloths, you wipe inside all the wrinkles. Sometimes I wipe his paws as well, and sometimes I'll wipe his body depending on if he's kind of dirty from a walk. He used to have a little bit of a wrinkle rash in his wrinkles just because sometimes it's hard to keep up with cleaning them. And then when you don't clean them, bacteria kind of like accumulates in there and then it turns into a rash. So these wrinkle wipes not only help prevent that, but when he did have a rash, it worked really fast. Within like a week of me using the wrinkle wipes, his whole rash and his wrinkles were gone. So I swear by these wrinkle wipes. I would definitely recommend them to anyone that has like a squished face kind of dog because they are very handy. Another thing about these wrinkle wipes and just this whole brand that produces these wrinkle wipes, you can also use it for like tear stains on your dog. So if you have like a white dog that has like those little tear stains right under their eyes, if you wipe them with this wrinkle wipe and then like put the little ointment that they have too, it makes the discoloration of the tear stain a little less noticeable, and then slowly throughout time it starts to get lighter and lighter. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone. I really do love them, so yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the next items on my list. So the next item on my list of favorite Amazon products that I've found this year is this brush set. So if you didn't know, recently, this past year, since like May or something, I have been doing my own nails and my own eyelashes, and I found that this brush set is really handy because if you want to do like little creative nail designs on your nails, you need like a really fine tipped brush, and this has a fine tip brush, a little bit of a thicker brush, and a few other brushes. And then on the other side of the brushes, they have those little like dot metal type thing. I'll leave a little picture right here so you can see. So an example of this is the nail set that I did on myself this week. So I did these snowflakes myself, and I pretty much just used these brushes and used the little dot thing and then connected the dots pretty much. So if you want to try out some nail art and you don't know what kind of brushes to use, I would definitely recommend this set because I love it and I find that it's very useful and it's very handy, especially for a beginner like me. So I would definitely recommend them. So the next item on my list is this case of different colors of nail polish. So this particular set came with 36 different colors of nails. And I love that because I don't do my nails on anyone else other than myself. So having just like these little bottles is fine for me. But if you're doing nails for other people, maybe look into getting like a bigger bottle of nail polish. But if you're just starting out and you're only doing nails on yourself, I would definitely recommend something like this because it gives you a little bit more options than just a few different kinds of nail polish. So for me, I do like pink, purple, blue, white. I actually just recently bought a different color set with just all nude browns. So I really like how it comes with a bunch of different colors so you don't have to just settle on just one. So like I was saying, I recently just started doing my nails, so having this like diverse pack of different colors kind of lets me play around with like what I like and what I don't like. So if you're a beginner in learning how to do your nails like me, I would definitely recommend something like this just because it's so diverse and it gives you a lot of different options for colors. And you don't have to get this specific one too if you don't like the colors that are in it. I know that there's a wide range of different colors that come in like different boxes, so just look around and see what kinds you do like and what kind of colors you like. I will link this one down below as well if you're curious. So let's go on to the next one. So the next item on my list is this rhinestone kit. I love rhinestones. As you can see, I almost always put them on my nails, and I love this kit because it doesn't just come with like one or two. It comes with so many different sizes, a few different shapes, so it's really diverse, kind of like the nail polish kit. And I just think when in doubt, put gems on your nails because you can never go wrong with gems. And I love to just like play with designs and different ways to put them on. I would recommend getting a glue to put them on though. You don't just like put them on the gel. If you're curious to know how to like do your nails and stuff, I would definitely recommend watching Nail Career Education. I think her YouTube is called. I started watching her videos when I started doing my own nails and she's super informative. She teaches you all the basics about doing your nails and stuff. So if you're interested, I will leave that link down below as well. It's definitely handy if you're trying to learn how to do your own nails, but if you're not, disregard. This gem kit is super cute. I love how it comes with like a bunch of different gems, so it's not just like one set kind. I was looking at like Swarovski crystals online and those are so expensive. And I was like, no way, especially if I'm just learning how to do my nails. I don't want to spend that much and just like have them fall off. So this was a perfect like cheaper alternative to having gems and having that like really cute bougie look on a budget. So this was only like 40, 50-ish dollars. I can't exactly remember, but I do know that they have sales all the time for these kind of gems. So definitely look in the link down below because I will link it down there. Okay, so the next item on my list wasn't something I bought for myself, but I bought it for Luca and he freaking loves it. And it is this massage gun. I love this massage gun because it comes with a bunch of different attachments for different parts of your body that you want to use it for. So this massage gun has a few different like speeds. So if you want to get like really deep in there, you can use like a really hard bit with like a really fast speed. And Luca loves this, especially if he goes to the gym or works out in some sort of form with his training and stuff. So I don't use this personally too much. I have used it in the past and it definitely feels really good, especially like on your shoulders. At least for me, I feel like it really gets in there. But Luca uses this almost every single night, especially when he's sore. He will use it like all the time. So he's not here to tell you, but I'm sure he would say that he recommends this. So I thought I would add it into this video because who knows, maybe someone's looking for a massage gun. I feel like it's a perfect like Christmas or birthday present for your significant other. So I would definitely recommend this one. So this next one is for all my dog owners out there, but this can be any dog, not just a squish face this time, but it is this nail grinder. So for me, Kilo hated nail clippers. I don't know why. I just don't think he liked the sound of it like clipping. So I ended up buying this nail grinder and I feel like it is such a game changer. He honestly doesn't care when I do it. He just sits with his paw and like goes to sleep. So I would definitely recommend this. It's not super noisy and it has this little cover. So if you have a smaller dog, you can put that cover on and file away their nails. Another thing that I love about this nail grinder is it has a little light on it. So when you're trimming and like filing down their nails, it gives you a little light so you can see what you're doing. So if it's a little bit dark or you just want to get a little bit more of a closer look, there's a little light on there for you. So I think that was a nice little touch. Another thing I really like about this is that it's cordless. I feel like having a cord, I tried to use a cord nail file, just like the one that I use for my nails on his nails. And it was just so annoying. I have to try to wrap the cord around us to make it so he wouldn't get like all fussy about it. But for this nail grinder, it is cordless. So all you have to do if it dies is charge it, which I think is perfect. So yeah, if you're a dog owner out there and you're looking for a nail file, I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so the next item I want to talk about, I love so much. I'm so happy that I bought it, and it is this table. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, especially ones from like 1 or 2 years ago, you would have noticed in our living room we had an ottoman, and I freaking hated that ottoman. It was good for the time that we bought it because our living room was kind of a weird shape. So I feel like having that ottoman worked for the living room that we had. But when we moved into this house, we have this like big living room and the ottoman just wasn't cutting it. I love how it had storage, so I'm not shitting on it too much, but it was just not ideal, especially if you had like guests over. If I wanted to have like a little spread of like treats and stuff, it was a very limited amount of space. So I decided to get this table from Amazon. So not only is this like a coffee table, it also turns into a big table that can sit like 8 to 12 people, which I think is crazy. I love how it's just like a normal coffee table, but then it also can like flip up and seat 4 to 8 people. It's super big, so there's room for lots of snacks and it's just perfect. It also has a lot of storage. So underneath the table, when you flip it up, there's little compartments in the middle, and then there's also drawers on the bottom, and then a whole like open area that you can put baskets if you want. So I love this table. I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for like a functional living room table. So I just realized that that was the last thing that I had on my list, so I guess that's it for all of my Amazon finds. If you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you made it this far in my video, I just wanted to quickly say thank you and welcome to the LOS gang. If you found this video helpful on certain things that you can find on Amazon, definitely let me know down in the comments below because I love hearing if I help people. Also let me know down in the comments below which item was your favorite out of this little Amazon video because I'm always curious to know what kind of stuff people like. But anyways, that is all I have for you today, LOS gang. I hope you have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye!